In the 13th century, the Goryeo dynasty was in crisis due to Mongol invasion. Goryeo was a Buddhist country. To calm the anxious people and set a focal point for the nation, Goryeo began an immense national project. This led to the creation of an incomparable documentary heritage, the grand synthesis of the 13th century East Asian Buddhism, National Treasure Number 32, Palmanjeongeum. The log to be used as material was prepared for 3 years in seahorse mudflats. The wood was then trimmed again, boiled in brine and steamed, then dried for a year in a building designed with good ventilation. Materials thus prepped for preservation were cut evenly into wooden tablets, 70 centimeters wide and 24 centimeters long. Each letter was carved in embossed form. To keep the font consistent, special training was given to artisans. Tales have been told of how the artisans bowed 3 times each time they carved a letter. Part of the finished Chunhyangjeon tablet was lacquered to once again reinforce preservation. Metal edging around the tablet ensured the wood would not warp. A total of 81,350 tablets of the Palmanjeongeum were completed over 16 years. These included about 52 million characters, which exceeds even the number of characters in the veritable records of the Joseon dynasty, the annals of the 500-year history of Joseon. The Palmanjeongeum recorded around 1,500 Buddhist sutras. It has great historical value, representing a compendium of 13th century Buddhist thought. Chunhyangjeon Panjeon in Haein Temple, the site where the Palmanjeongeum was preserved, was very scientifically designed. By designing the front and rear windows in different sizes, a lot of air naturally enters the interior and circulates inside the Chunhyangjeon Panjeon. The floor was packed with ochre, lime, charcoal, and salt to ensure temperature and humidity could be controlled. Here, the Palmanjeongeum overcame several crises, including fires and wars, such as the Imjin War and the Korean War. For about 800 years, it has been preserved in its intact form. The value of Palmanjeongeum was recognized by its listing as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2007. The Chunhyangjeon Panjeon of Haein Temple, which stores the Palmanjeongeum, was officially listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site earlier in 1995. From the manufacturing process to the environment designed for conservation, Palmanjeongeum was an incomparable achievement. It reflects the hearts of our ancestors who dreamed of a peaceful world in fulfillment of Buddha's teachings. It expresses their strong determination to defend the nation as one community even in times of crisis.